evening. Welcome back for those coming back and those on replays. Hey, we hope you stay. Tonight, we're on our way back to a bit of Baldur's Gate. Turns out they've got a maintenance thing come up. They do? They do! Isn't that just like wonderfully kicking the pants? So, we're back to do a 3-hour run on Faerun. It's okay. Everyone's going to be okay with something somewhere. What is it? Well, to apply the hot fixes they need to do, I think they need to learn what the difference between a hot fix and a cold fix is. We have to do it this way. So they've got too many that require restarting the system. Me. So we'll get back in and play Baldur's Gate instead, because that's what we have the game of the week for. It's to basically cover emergency maintenances, problems getting into Final Fantasy, and similar as that. So let's head over to Baldur's Gate 3. Now, to recap, we just basically decursed myself, picked up my spell. We're about to get someone cast a spell on... and she's dyed her hair. That's alright. Oh, I better tell Astarion to jump while I get Gale.
Maybe it'll bring us closer.
There's no more radiant sight than that of someone who's learned to love themselves anew. Shadowed in name, but no longer in spirit. It suits her.
Ah. Talking about her outfit. Right? Oh, I need to have him come with me anyway.
Would that I could. But your entourage is magical.
Cool. I'll also see if there's anything outright that this, while he's running over here, I will have a word with Shadowheart.
Be honest. What do you think of the new look?
Oh, how'd you manage it?
An unexpected benefit of my training. Any novice knows how to source the right herbs and mixtures to alter one's hair. Typically reserved for disguises and subterfuge rather than self-discovery. But I don't live by Shah's rules any longer.
Ah.
I thought I knew who I was. But I was wrong. I do not belong to Shah. And I do not want to be adorned like one of her puppets any longer. The hair is just a gesture, true. But everything has a first step.
Oh, I love it.
Well, I'm glad someone does. Perhaps I'll get used to it. I have a lot to get used to right now.
True. Anyway, Gale. We're gonna need you to burn a couple of level 1 spell slots. Should we? Or should I get someone else to burn their level 1 spell? Ah, stuff it. It is. Right. Cold damage. Oh, that's right. I do have now in the box. I should have new. Where'd it go? Robe, Psionic Ward Armor. It's here somewhere. I haven't sold it, I'm sure. That would suck if I did. But you never know. Silly person like that. Or I could have just dipped it into her box of stuff. Yee.
I'm ready.
I didn't give it to Will, did I? Nope. Nope, definitely didn't get it to him. Perfect. Okay. Does Carla? For a moment. Nope.
The air is ripe with magic.
Give it to him and then not do anything with it, did I? No, Starian doesn't have it there. And he doesn't have it there. Alright. That's just rude. Where did I put it? Ah, still got it here. Perfect. Alright. Here you go, Gale. You can wear this. Oh yeah, it's a sparky wall, sparky wall. Immune to electrical damage. Send these to camp. And in here I should have... Oh, it was the gloves of reverb, isn't it? The effective transmitter works as, you know, attacks against this. It doesn't care if it's a magical attack this. So, yeah, it generates this, but it's its effective transmission that's good. Bonus space, gets extra armor, class with that. 3 temporary hit points. It's lightning blast based on that. I'm sure there's other stuff that I've missed. A better version of it, but he doesn't need it. And yes.
Which way to the nearest library?
Now,
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it
So
could have.
all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her.
yeah.
It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Anything she wants to
Well, I
say?
doubt it's an apology for asking me to die on her behalf. Whatever it is. If it's important enough to send Elminster, we can be damn sure she's serious. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
I agree. Let's head to there.
After you. I was supposed to sacrifice myself to stop the Absolute. Yeah, I don't think I could have gone through with it, in truth. And I'm glad that I didn't, given what has come to light.
Huh? What are you talking about?
The Elder Brain. But, more importantly, the crown that it wore. Even without seeing it for myself, I could sense it. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete. I doubted what I was feeling at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power. The ghost of an echo of a memory.
I think we've had this conversation before.
I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but
Yep.
that crown sits on a... We need to learn more. Sorcerer's Sundries isn't their collection. You'll have to forgive.
Yeah, no, that's just somehow caught a bug back on it. That's all right. Okay, so yeah, we did have that conversation. Currently without someone who can open a door. It doesn't want to be open.
For
Now that Storm Tabernacle is, of course, one row back. Hmm. Who will save us from certain destruction? That person who we really pay the taxes to? You know, create the problem, then do the thing.
It's been some time since I stood before her.
The smell of pine, the crunch of elder leaves. Be welcome, faithful of the Forest Queen. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day?
Why is that?
Ha! That is no surprise, Holy One. You have entered the Stormshore Tabernacle. Here, clerics may commune with their gods, and even hear their responses, if they are so favored. I am also granted the power to provide holy resurrection through sales of revivification scrolls. My purpose is to connect every soul with their divine patron. How could I do that if I couldn't distinguish what deities they serve?
Yeah, fair enough. Are there any holy items available
Of
for
course,
purchase?
my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Sweet. What do you got? Sacred Star. It's another, just like the of Lythander, possibly turned. It does do radiant, or one turn of radiating orb. What's like this do? Mantle. Reviving. When you heal a creature, it gains Blade Ward. Death Ward. You've got a good selection of potions there, though. Well, I can... Oh, okay, fine. Yeah, let me just get that, and then... recover some of that gold. Crap I don't care about. As you do. I don't have any money. Cool. Here's a... Here's... I'm gonna throw those up there. I did not actually store any of that stuff, did I? No. That's okay. We will... Oh, you have that too. Yeah, don't touch that. Gale has to take that. Gale does? Yeah, Gale gets that. Also, that. 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 That rare book. That rare book. You can, yeah, I can get rid of that book to him. And he can have that book. So here's a scroll of disintegrate. Oh, here's another bloody old book for you. Give him those rare ones? Exactly. Yeah, no, I can go to the Syndicamp. That. Hate this. Every so often it's like, oh, by the way, you didn't clean any of this up. Ah, no. Quest item. And we will continue to do what we will with what we've got. Cool.
Shield our people from the depredations of
Statue of
the
Mistra.
heretics.
Statue of
Bless
Selune.
them with the strength to endure and the courage to resist.
Tear.
May it be.
Helm.
Seems simple enough.
This altar isn't dedicated to a single god, but instead acts as a conduit to many. Your god is one of many, and in this place you sense a spark of its mighty divine flame. As a cleric, you may sacrifice wealth to your deity and expect to receive a boon.
Ooh. Read what is
It
inscribed on the.
reads, "Show your devotion with an offering in your god's name. Blessings may follow." The gods are ready to receive your donation.
Okay, that's not my ones.
The gods are ready to receive your joyful donation.
Ah, there she is. Lady of the Forest, Supreme Ranger. Oh. Offering something from the forest, then. Yeah. If I click on something that's a stack, oh, it's going to do the whole thing. Yeah, don't. Lightning resistance on it. About it. Give her the raspberry. Mostly because it's funny. Not the happy eating apple. Not even that rude. She is a nature goddess. Alright. $36. Little less, little. Not gonna be able to do it. Oops. Oh, I hate those systems. 10,000 gold. Can they? Oh, come on. It's still stuck there, that's why. And a bottle of that.
The amount you've offered proves your piety and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing.
Ooh. Beseech and blessing from your deity. I'll have Shadowheart also
Your
at
soul
Selune.
opens to their divine power. Walker, you are blessed by my Leaky, and even here among the stones of the city, you smell the fragrance of the forest and feel moss beneath your feet.
Hey, Shadowheart is inspired.
What do we have here? Seluna.
You feel the chill gaze of the Moon Maiden upon you. Seluna welcomes you. An inscription reads, "Let all who worship the changing tides of life and knowledge feel the blessings of Seluna. Trust in the purity of my light. See the constancy in its inconstancy, and you will be guided aright. As a moon-bathed cleric, this is your moment to bask in her lunar light and imbue your spirit with her majesty and grace."
Yeah, we'll also offer up 1,000 here. And maybe a bit of fruit. Or a potato. Close enough. Not gonna bug with that. And the grapes.
The amount you've offered proves your faith and devotion. You may now pray here once a day for a divine blessing.
Yeah.
Show reverence before your deity and open your soul to their divine power. The cold white light of Selûne fills you with majestic wisdom and grace. Shine forth as the Moon Maiden shines.
Alright, so anointed in splendor. +2 to all saving throws.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mystra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Yeah.
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic. It sets your teeth on edge.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mystra, wherever she may be.
Go for it.
Go on then, Gale. We'll be here waiting for you when you're finished.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mystra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You're ready for this, Gale.
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover.
Wow.
I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
All things to be nervous about, an audience with a goddess seems reasonable.
You're kind to say so, but this is hardly my first time in Mystra's presence. It's more the matter of what I'm going to say to her.
Be truthful.
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Truth, my dude, truth.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one I'd be praying to. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own.
Yes, they don't.
Wait for me. Please.
Could you play a game with all casters? Yes, you could. That'd be a very interesting way to set it up, because I don't think you'd have enough firepower.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mystra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short.
Like, you were hitting that, right?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to.
Well,
If I only
technically, you could
understood
tell
the
the truth.
power.
You weren't there.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep.
Well.
I promise you,
No pressure.
it's a burden you are strong enough to bear.
That statue does not do her justice. And now he's anointed in splendor. Yay!
Back on mortal soil once more.
Yay!
I can't believe I saw her. After all this time.
Power felt so overwhelming.
And what you felt was but the slightest drop, drawn from the rushing torrent that is the weave. I confess, now my former prowess, even I struggle to stand her presence. The effects on the mortal body of such unfettered magical exposure cannot be overestimated. She held back in order to protect us, to make sure I heard her. The Karsite weave, within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Miss things when you're blinded by desire.
True enough. There's a reason such unwitting heroes have been the backbone of lyric and legend for as long as both have existed.
Yeah.
Even so, I was hardly some naive apprentice at the time. I considered myself an archmage, and yet was fool enough to be mistaken for a common conjurer. At least now I'm armed with the truth, and Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again, for all that's worth.
Nice. You're a great man, with or without the orb.
I'll have to disagree with you there. Having not one but two parasitic entities within your body does very little for one's faith in one's personality. Still, I should take the compliment with the same generosity it was given, so thank you. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil.
Nice.
I will not let you down. Now, I believe we've a date with an Elder Brain to get to. Shall we?
At least things have stayed interesting.
Hmm.
Best be on my way.
Right. Okay, so that's with Mistra. Now, fortunately, Gale. Oh, I thought you just... I will have you disappear for a moment for Astarion.
So, Gale's agreed to be a good boy and hand the crown over to Mistra. I can't say I would have made the same call, but each their own.
Yeah.
I would, but you have... Well, in that case...
Yeah. So, question is how would you get past lock? I'll have to look into that. Yes. Solved that issue, and we have little to no problem. Okay, so that's Cora. Do we hunt down these murder victims? I think so. Brain quakes, i.e. super headaches. Uh-huh.
Let's see.
This is Joel's house. No letters, no clerics, no herb sellers, no potion peddlers, and no steel watch.
All right. Well, we don't have to go in there at this point.
I'm just trying to do my job, right?
Lord Enver Gortash, the people's man, the gate's protector.
What's this Tin Man doing here?
Broken steel watcher. A tag wired to it reads, Unit defective. Return to the Steel Watch Foundry at the West Docks.
Ding! Bit of experience then. Area under investigation.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
Soul coin.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Excellent.
Figuero's is in this part of town.
Go on. Optimistic.
We're lost, aren't we?
Still alive. So that's progress.
That's curious.
Here we go.
Okay, so off the list he goes.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Frank Peartree. Picking where you shouldn't, Peartree. Placing Lord Lane's fire spitters throughout my city. Disgusting. You leave no blood, there's no art at all. Burnt ash, corpse cinder. Your basement, here as I pin, Marjorie Roomy. Spread them out here properly. Basement.
The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way.
And crossbow. Hatch.
Watch your back. With pleasure.
Figuero's is in this part of town.
I wouldn't say I'm certain.
Yes. Did you redo things?
Looking ahead.
Baldur. All right. First things
What's
first.
inside?
That corpse is huge.
The clown's arm. Dribbles, no doubt.
Fiji of Yagashura, burned in his mortality. What use of his heart taught this? Or in the red?
I'll take that.
Longsword +1.
Wonder if the gods are watching me. Something good here. I hope.
Nope. Nope. Handle folder of some description? Oh, there's a strong box on the wall. Answered weapons ledger.
Attention!
Keep your distance, darling. Hardly a challenge.
Half plate armor. Short sword +2. That in his list.
Let's be quick.
New. New.
Let's have it.
Right.
What to do?
Let's think about
Time to press ahead.
pile of books. That pile of books. Not what we're seeking.
Why don't we...
We did get an arm out of it. So, yet another leg of that handle. Investigate suspicious toys. Well, we can do a run around. Faerun's coop. Request to join the hag survivors. Oh. Waypoint discovered.
Can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and like...
Yeah. That's the toy shop there. See anything that way or that way, so
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son?
where are you?
He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir, please.
Probably just a dead cat. Maybe a few dead cats.
How's a dead cat making a stink like that?
Oh, right, was this guy.
Distinct whiff of undeath to this place. Though, curious. Can't say I've ever noticed the same about you, Astarion.
Cure you of your pestilence.
My width is very faint, thank you. Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
Clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
So what?
Hello? What was that nonsense about?
Awaken, little one.
Walking funny isn't a
As I know
crime.
you can. Behold, this tree is plagued by pestilence, yet refuses to die. The goddess Shantia wishes me to save it. I can feel it.
Probably just a dead cat.
I will cure you of your pestilence. You have my word.
Can't get involved with this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man! Whiz-bangs!
Keep calm, Karlak. One bad flare, and you could blow this whole place.
Whiz-bangs! Would you throw it at a
Better.
steel watcher?
You don't have the pocket money for that.
Right. We'll get to that. First, let's do the murders thing. I think. Because he's going to be a pain in the butt. I know his fight.
Cultists took control of my fiancé.
You're just making that up.
Here's a tip.
Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite! That Lord.
Honest vendor.
Never mind. Just
Avros Flynn. It is Flynn's Cobbler. Fortash is on it. Point. Murdered. Beehive, goods and wares. Beehive, good and wares. Anything spare? Whatever.
I have something to
Echo.
ask.
What are you after, friend? Got grub, potions, a few nice vintages? Best stock up now before someone clears me out to fill their larder.
Let's see what you got. Not a lot. But you do have $1,000 on you. Oh. I will not sell. Bowbreaker. Okay, that makes that nice and easy. Oh. Caustic Band, Ring of Truthfulness. Short Sword +2. Have the Vial of Acid. So you can have all the simple toxin. I don't want that anymore. No. I think the drow poison can go away as well. Very much so? Very much so. 1d8, 1d6, 1d10. Keep those other poisons? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'll work. Karlach doesn't really have anything worth hard selling in her box. Shadowheart. No, want those, want those. Oh. For that. You wrote the Saloonite stuff, sell Star Shite. Ugh. It's flying. I don't have speed, though. No, you do not. And I have...
Anything else?
Here's a tip. Latest Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column. Never mind just an interview.
Bloodied note? Picking where you shouldn't have, Pear Tree. That one here. Otherwise, penetrate ember surrounding around sewer hatches. Tribe of gutter kobolds have contracted to maintain free flow.
Do you hear those noises coming out of the old Albright place?
Well, I don't know if we can get in the front door. This is one of the murder targetable spots.
How delicious.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Imagine what it's done to the house prices.
Oh, I'd never let the kids play out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send a steel watch through here, mop up all this riffraff. Gods.
All right.
I think even they'd have their work cut out for them.
I suppose blasting every box open might be an option.
To the Albrights anyway.
Don't touch me.
Hide yourself.
Stupid of them if I say. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
Please stop interrupting me.
Did it again, didn't you?
Everyone's scared because of the Absolute. Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Noises coming out of the old Albright place.
Louder than foxes and all
Why is that cost hit points to crash down?
Please, don't you? Criminals.
opportunists, the law, and not a thought for their neighbors.
Okay, that hurt.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
done to the house prices?
Go there for a moment, Astarion.
Out in the street now.
Lord Gortash needs to send the steel watch through here. Mop up all this riffraff.
Careful.
Shadowheart, you cast aid on yourself with that scroll of aid I think you still have. I may not, actually. Well, false life will work just fine. Cool. Arlak?
What do you think happened to the Albrights anyway?
Knocked it off because of the absolute, didn't they? Stupid of them if you ask me. It's much safer this side of the city walls.
Should have at least locked the place up proper before they left.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Yourself?
Did you do that on purpose?
Yes, we did.
What's next, I wonder?
Noises coming out the old Albright place.
Louder than foxes.
Wanna dance?
All through the night.
You know what it is, don't you?
Shouldn't bewish them.
Opportunists, the law, and not a thought for their neighbors.
It seems Gale has made amends with Mistra. Good for him.
Here's a tip. Mission. Oh, dynamite.
Alexander Rainforest. No, he did. Cheese record. Successful red, white, yellow, sharp, mellow, unsuccessful smoked, blue, waxed. Hers cheeses crumbled into little pieces.
Don't bother. It's broken.
I'll give it a shot.
Ain't worried about this conspiracy. You mean loot? No problem. You're gonna be coming out with this.
I want to have a word.
Ratten Sessator.
Hello, hello. Ooh, are you the new cheese dropper? I do hope so. I'm almost down to the last crumbs.
What happened to your last cheese?
Alexander was his name. He dropped all manner of morsels, but the cheeses were the best until the Red Man visited.
Tell me about this
A
one.
dwarf, all dressed in red. He smiled and held Alexander close, and then Alexander was shouting and struggling, and soon he was all dressed in red as well. So many red morsels fell out of Alexander. They tasted like salt and rust. Very good, even better than cheese.
Uh-huh.
Away, to make more people red and to spill their tasty morsels. Go away now. Your delicious scent makes me crave your morsels, but it would be rude to bite you.
Well, at least he was polite about it.
That's curious.
And another hatch. Father Lorgan dribbles the clown. Alexander, Pear Tree, Cora Highberry was saved. Figaro Pennygood, Chef Rover of saved. Nisha Lisha, Blushing Mercy. Like, you have to steal it. Oh, I forgot, you're still hiding.
I've got a long road ahead.
Perhaps a publicity disaster.
This is a ritual killing, and the murderer wanted it found.
And somebody wanted to blow shit up. Let me just put my head in my just hands here, just like, Faded Scroll of Reversal. Breaking an enchantment that is bound a mighty dragon to another service.
All right. What now?
Nothing.
A foot smeared with paint, among other things. This must belong to Dribbles.
Effigy of Ezreal. Sword, shredded wing. What use was his pride? Thought himself a dragon, but died as a worm. Exaggerated or in the red? Of course I remember. I knew that second girl was Imowen. Anonymous canons. Ward of Garen went right along with her. Wicked blood was running in their veins. That would be Imowen. There's a mage and a thief. Or a thief and a mage. Baldur's Gate 2. Took the man for son of Baal, about Savok. Curse Baal, this. Curse Arenicus, and I curse you. As in John Arenicus, Jon. Elf or half-elf who wanted to take your ball spawn power for himself. Expected more balls, huh? That's stuck to them. One of flight. Inkwalls. Missives of Candlekeep. Sage Elmaster.
Traps. How considerate.
Oh, wonderful. Master Goran. He was your one that took us out of Candlekeep in Baldur's Gate 1. Takes you and Imowen. You being your just known as Goron's ward. That way you could be anything. So it does actually change one person's ending. Oops. Yes, this game. That would be Viconia. Remember badly. The ending you romanced in her can't be canon anymore because she didn't form a church. She goes off and makes a church if you don't romance her. If you romance her, she sticks with you. So it's like, obviously, she didn't get romanced. No. Sad. It was. But that technically makes that her romance wasn't canon. That just leaves Jaheira and Aerie for the Goran's ward. And unfortunately, I haven't dug deep enough in Jaheira's stuff to find out if she actually shacked up with him. Which would really annoy a lot of people, because a lot of people were like, you know, Jaheira and Viconia are the best romances, and Aerie was just meh. I liked Aerie, though. It's one of those cases when you find out that the lore goes, aha, it was the canon. You both. Right? It's 50-50 chance at this point. Oh no, I played through so many times in that game that I've definitely done all 3 romances, just for the sake of completionism. If there was any awards to it, I just wanted to see where they went, which is always the best reason. This waylaid short the road of Begaros. Goran saw to it several attackers joined him in the next world before he struck down. Same grim effort. Of his ward, there was no sign. Yeah, no, you escaped. Then you run up with Jaheira and Khalil? Yeah. Who would later basically accompany you. It was a trap.
keep a blade close.
It's trapped. So there has to be a switch or a lever to move that, but I don't really feel like...
Let's go.
Time to dance. Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Hit toggle group mode. So, hey, natural 20.
Let's crack it open.
31. Empty potion bottle. Kind of glad everyone walked around it. Everyone stop here for fun.
Interesting. Be careful. There are traps about.
Oh no!
Be careful. There are traps about.
Someone does not want place basically dug up. Well, the inner wall fell down. That's okay.
No one stopped me yet.
Now, will you bugger off around the corner?
Never wanted the easy path.
So we can get out of this. All right. Nesha. No, puking on a uniform would be terrible.
Just go inside, Mary. What are you waiting for?
Flowery shite. Worst time then with the Baron Colt. Halashan. Bar everyone goes to, the Copper Tap. You know, the one that makes its award-winning brews. Tried one. Tastes like flowers that had a wank on my tongue. Still bloody taste it. Piss you cause boo is the only thing that get this shite off my tongue. Mr. Shimmer.
The Blushing Mermaid.
Mm.
Not my preferred drinking hole, dear readers. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
Working off debt, yours, blah blah, penitence, bond. All those bones I intend to collect. Tell him to send me one of his fingers, better yet, do the teeth. I'll be checking the mailbox later, better not be empty brinks. Now drawing your own piss for such dramatics. How do you think our 9 fingers? Try that shit with her, I dare you. Come find me, we'll settle his debt and add it to his tab. No fisting fingers in this. And it's there. Fair enough. Oh. Alright, that's a live one. Okay, I'm gonna make Karlak hold on to clown bits while we're running.
Making me sweat.
Okay, so we have chest, arm, hand, foot, missing the legs, missing the head. Also, more soul coins.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Joy. Don't know. I will give that to Karlak. Actually, I should give that to Karlak too. Don't know. Get that. Yeah. Send this to camp. Right. There, perfect-ish. Also,
Let's move.
My friend dared me to come here alone for a couple of mugs of ale. So here I am.
uh-huh. It's killer on loose and you're a target.
Come on, mate. Who would want me dead?
Guys, you are in danger.
Oh, shit. You're serious. I can see it in your eyes. I've got... shit! I've got a tab to settle. Shit!
Alright, that's Nisha handled. There's that. Oh, there's a few more. These murders that are going to have to be found and dealt with. Aren't there? Yep. Where are they? People's basements for...
Something over there.
Only in disappointment by its...
Uh-oh, I've passed by something. Oh,
Let's see what
there it is. It's a dirt mound. Wow, that is the worst chest ever. Oh, let's go this way. I just can't go up there. And I don't want to go visit the park either.
Look around you. It's peaceful, isn't it?
Right, so that's the... that. Then there's the Wave Mothers thing at the bottom.
Are you looking to get stung flat by a steel watch? It would only make the effort. If we'd only push through.
Right, okay. So I don't want to go that way then. No. Yargo versus Silurier Killer.
Truly, this breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the
Right, that's the upper city, and we're forbidden from that. This is... that's where he's doing his thing. She has... let's check the mail from the other side. Most in the basements these houses have.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Some guidance for you.
Can't give up now. Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ugh.
Let's march.
Someone there?
Do-do-do-do-do. Astarian, you absolute.
Let's hope for gold. Well, hello.
Groovy.
What's the story?
All right. Obviously, there's about a dozen vents. Oh, that's not one barrel, is it?
Me?
Yes, you.
A trap. Time to dance.
Oh, not. Well done, dingus.
My faith will guide me. I must keep going.
Oh, no. Well, not like...
Trust no one. One step at a time.
no time to rest. What path lies before me? Trap. Be cautious.
I'll be stupid about this.
Trap. Be cautious.
Oh, I love that. Can't easily be poisoned as this, but still.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Not that one. Good guess.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Stop mind flare ahead, huh? Alright, Astarion. Yeah.
Over there.
Stepped on it. You get to. Ooh.
I'll just help myself.
Tana. Reminds me of Yoshi.
There are traps about.
That's how close you have to get. Alright.
Should be easy.
Should be. I've already set the traps off. Oops. Fortunately, it's a gas trap and not something else. If it blows up in your face, you deserve it. Confidant of a Duke. Rose from humble beginnings. Duke of all able agent made of donning a hooded cloak, roaming a city incognito. Taking pulse, say. Yep. We'll embrace history with this. Best how to protect your mind from illicit and subsequent domination. Assess utility, strengths, weaknesses of those around to manipulate or to get what they want. Countermeasures, simply avoid it. Attempts to outsmart will fail, that's not an option. Pay attention to its actions, not its word. Where mind flayers are concerned, it is true actions that speak louder than words. Words are tailor spoken to fit a mind flayer's manipulative this. Strengthen your relationships with others. Greatest thing you can do, offset designs, yes, many allies, strong allies. They are the ones who have your back when you know. Wants and desires. Circumstance which relationship mind flayer may be beneficial to you. Both sides exactly want the same thing. In the likely case this is, the bear outlived its purpose, you will have no use for you. Yep. Button. I think that's the unlock button for all the traps. Either way. Here. Not going to potion that or heal that. I'm going to go deal with it most appropriate way I know how.
Ever believe this? Need to find a way forward.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
The vessel only stares blankly.
Pick a Starians, please. Alright, I haven't done your level up in a little bit. Pick up a spell. It doesn't matter. Not really. Confusion. Place a spell. Nope, those are all. Oops, that's the wrong. That's my hitting the escape button again. Cloud of Daggers. Replace spell, don't care. Spell. Dominate person. Yes, magical secrets, cantrips. Nope. Friendship will do. Spells. One. Magical secrets. Take 2 spells from anywhere. Oh, this is where it's really useful. All lightning 3 to 30. Vanishing smite. Stone of cold, conjure elemental, wall of stone, light, on save. Really looking for something that's like an int save. Stop it. What's that? Dex save. Dex is a pain. Haste will do nicely. Abilities. Customize your skill. This proficient, add a bonus to those skills to make you even better. So I could add proficiency in those, for instance. Cool. But all I need of you Tier 1 for myself.
On my feet.
Song of Rest. Effectively, it's a third short rest. Heroism. Yep.
Best get going. Swift as my feet can
Technically,
carry me.
Karlach's not wearing
Always
armor.
at your side.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I'd be delighted, though wonderful.
Brenna
Lead
Bright
on,
Song
then.
can stay behind for a moment.
Yes.
Gale, I want you to cast Karlach. Karlach's over.
It shall be done.
I didn't think of it while I had her in hand. God, she's not wearing armor. Like, oh yeah.
Let's move.
Yes?
You do my party.
I would, but you have so many friends or... Well, in that case...
Cool. So the bard's really good? The bard's really good. I have 20. Karlach's got 17.
There is work to do.
It's 20. Only because she's not got the shield in hand. Well, that's true. That's being overwritten by the other thing. Oh.
Never a dull moment. These boots have seen everything.
Pretty sure I said that before in a previous thing, but... There's always a case. Does it actually still do it? Gotta double check. You don't know if someone's come up with something. Or adjusted something like... Exactly. Brain is having brain farts. Prefer that than these are brain quakes. It's just like, no, they're just a selection of brain farts. Like, hi, hello.
Sure. A bit of drink never killed anyone.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Hank's home. No, publish me this.
Back again? I know a reader when I see one. What'll it be?
Let's see what you have. Scrolls and books. I like it. Tell you that, though. And this, and that. Also, scroll of dark vision. Arcane lock. Very funny spell. Definitely screws up a number of things. Does it? Very much does. Conjure elemental. I think
There's nothing quite like delving through.
some old parchments. No, not at all. Right, that's the bank. Going to bank robbery just yet.
Opportunists, the lot of them. And not a
Stage, why
their
don't
neighbours.
you?
Right, okay, that's just his backyard.
There's a right time for a strike. But it ain't now. Not when the whole city's in danger.
There'll always be an excuse. Anything to keep us in our place.
Or Garlo.
You seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
Right, this has got...
And leave our leader, the one who saved us, behind. No. My honor.
Right, okay, leave them alone. Mm-hmm. I know I haven't been through here, but that's okay, because this goes down to the wharf water anyway. And go this way, explore this bottom part here. At.
Spillage, and they'll be picking my teeth out of the roof beams.
Barely got the strength to look after it alone.
What about a Lanthony's candle? Would you throw one of them? Have you seen the size of a Lanthony's candle? Have you seen the size of a still? He's sick and likely to die. Please, sir. Oh, please.
Bilgrave's mansion.
Philgrave's mansion.
Philgrave. Bari Vamthur, Upper City, that's where she's gone. Cora Highberry, so we told Nisha to save. Rover we found. The Oracle we get to save. Cora we've saved. Pear Tree's dead. Rainforest's dead. Frederick Hune, Upper City. How much we can do with that?
Son, he's sick and likely to die. Oh, please. A million?
Exactly did you see?
I don't rightly know. It's up to no good.
What's that?
That is a dirt mound we're not allowed to dig.
What they say, plenty of fish, plenty of friends.
Just when I think we've seen the ugliest things yet.
Oh, joy.
Let's go.
What do we got? Low dexterity, no charisma. Load this with basically only +1s across here. No dex save, no charisma save. Weak to lightning, weak to cold. Very resistant to fear. It's vulnerable because they're wet right now. Hunter, Champion, and then this 4 regular Sahagin. You're the one who gets the next move. All right. Call you a name. What have you understood that? Don't care. Let's just remove him from the list of targets.
Gods, it's hot in here. In position.
Not enough movement. Rage it. Goes from big woman to really big woman. You're vulnerable to lightning and cold.
Easy as.
You're the last one. El Kabonk.
Another day, another fight.
22 lightning. Those had to dash. Shield. Also, I'll take the rewarding flare.
Got to move.
Save the spells? I think so. You don't really have anything that's super useful. You with 1. Well, I can do this. I'm only allowed 1 a turn, but
Let's try this.
when you kill a creature, your next attack roll that works for me.
Yes.
Throw this. Your ass. Throw this. Your ass.
Close ranks.
It's not enough to grab him and throw him. He's not close enough to kick. Improved boarding flare has done serious work.
Blood follows me everywhere.
6 on there. More bludgeoning damage. Target.
On I go.
Missing 2. All right.
Quickly.
Hunt completed.
Thank you for cutting those creatures down. Truly. Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
You don't get eaten. That's simple.
What are these things? And God, do they stink? Something's on my mind.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. Thanks for that.
Yep. Gnomes would have been eaten. Hog and longbow.
For the next few 10 days.
Definitely something learned from on high. Really? Mm-hmm. Fish for dinner tonight. Fish sticks for dinner. Ah, they took a smelly bag. What's in his smelly bag? Reed. Probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and Fox. Explosives ever. No way out. Praying for help. Magri, Quentin, Holly, I love you all. Then the smelly bag to camp. There's no sort of way around that way. Boyan's house.
Anything of use?
To One Eye. You are. Friend in common, haven't heard you in a while. Blah.
Property of Vonane. Do not disturb.
Leave me be. What are you doing in here?
You catch the scent of death on the man's clothes, his skin damp with decay. He appears
unwell.
This is my spot. Go on, find your own.
Everything all right? I think you might be sick.
Yes. Now you mention it. It's probably contagious. Best not to come too close. No matter. This is still the safest place to hide.
Undead fortitude, stench of death, zombie, undead.
Brothers need me. Stop making so much noise. You'll have the fist sniffing.
Right, yo. Old Troutman.
Probably just feed my son. He's sick and likely to die.
Several dead cats.
Just retrace our steps.
Ah, it's a bath. Whose mailbox is this? When the hag survivors, Baron's coop. Been that much trouble opening the locks on this one.
A crooked touch.
Top of that, there's not a lot of people watching what's going on. Hey, he's got a cheap lock.
No
curious.
Snowstorms inside the house, bloody weeping from the window. Now Mr. Wimley's cat is vomiting up frogs. Trying to fight back against hags, whatever it is. Can't risk this because you're stupid enough. Let's keep your rent. I want you all out by this. Hag research notes. Random collection of book titles, ingredients, and combinations. Assiduous fungi, pure speculation, despite the title. Power words, surviving the Fae. Hag encounters, good details on hag digestion. Anatomy, chapter 18. Dragon egg mushroom, non-reactive. Elmore wings, potential. Crawler mucus, fiddler's trumpet, mellowweed, useless. Tells me that might be useful. How to kill a hag. Read item. Let's have done it. Know how to kill. Meet myself at Orgorlos. It's going to change everything. Mayrina.
Moving ahead.
Yep. Call me Runt. Any actual houses around the corner? No. Rockin' Fishes Emporium. Right. Means I want to go here. I know that's the bank. Maybe up here a bit. I know that's another location to avoid. We might find what we're looking for around the top. But first things first, this. I know that's the Iron Watch, so I'm not going to go piss with their chips at the moment. New Google's basement. We might hit this up.
Dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying the mouth sync fees.
Oof, Korlak and explosives. Not a good mix.
Let's take things nice and gently. I'd rather not blow up if it's all the same.
You don't have the pocket money for that. Maybe a little one for you.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's Fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute.
Indeed.
I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish. Aha! You must be Arthur's friend. Keep your voice down.
I'm just talking in each other's minds.
Yes. He's just upstairs. But only one flight. If you get to the top, you've gone too far. Browse as irresponsibly as you like. Just don't tell the other customers.
Silver tongue, better than any key. Starion is inspired.
should speak up.
Good. Head on up. Your uncle is waiting for you upstairs.
I don't know. Run around this place with a lit torch. No, 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 no.
Employees only, Pastia. If you're...
Another friend of Felagir? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
Yeah, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
Noxious spore grenade. Smoke powder bombs. Malice. Bane. Another bunch of smoke powder arrows. Yeah, okay, we'll take those. So smoke powder bombs. Why not?
Don't jostle any of the merchants.
Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment.
Look, either you came to buy things from Tamara, or...
You don't understand how shops work. Arm, foot, torso, hand. Found half his torso. So, hand, torso. This looks like we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably 4 more pieces standing outright.
Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Good. All fingers intact. Have you tried the or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted torch is more to your taste? Of course. Browse responsibly now.
Another smoke powder bomb. This, some dye, bunch of torches. Opdrates. Inflicting color spray. Useful. Harlequin black and white. Black and fern. Red dye. Pink and green leaf dye.
Remember,
leaf green.
Once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
This is always the sticker point. That's the thing. I want to go down. There. Go over here. We had a quick. I think this gets down to the seaside, to be honest. Yeah, it do. Alright, let's go find some more places that we can go find these bodies at. All we have is murder target, Fiagru. Technically, we kicked that spot. This. Yeah. Let's head north of all this. Create a target, shoot a target. So way back towards the gate and the tabernacle, and then head up this way.
Found anything interesting in today's broadsheet, Carrots?
Not of late.
Embrace it. The mistress of disease loves us all. Her fondest wish is to free us from the agonies that we have.
Mm-hmm. Oh, never mind. That's the escape barracks. Municipal sanitation notice. One last chance. Bloodstained note. Found you. Starian, you get us in there. Thank you.
These things have stayed interesting. Don't waste it.
This corpse has been desecrated, displayed, and there's nothing random about it. Circus clothes. What an end for dribbles.
Effigy of Baldur, who lacked ambition. What of his refusal? Thought himself free. Destinies claimed his corpse. All this, or in the red. Soap bar, soap bar, soap. Right. Sorry, Karlak. Also, smoke bombs for you. Smoke arrows for you. And all that to wares. Oh, that can get added to it too. Cool. Send that to camp. I like the better attack on that one that this one doesn't have for her. The rest can stay where it is.
No, never mind. How much further can I go?
Right, there's the tombstone.
She loves it when people complain. Even better when she gets to shut them up.
What's going on here?
It's not what it looks like. I promise.
What's it look like?
You don't want none of this. Trust me.
Well, that's a reason just to basically kick your tail.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
That sounds like a cat. It's the old joke, isn't it? Right? You give a dog food, shelter, warmth.
I need a quick word.
Thinks you're God.
The city is chock-a-block with bodies, thanks to these murder.
Right? Yeah. Versus a cat, you feed it, give it shelter, you know, all the rest of it. Same as a dog, and it thinks itself is a god.
Do you know of another graveyard we could use?
I do, but they struggle as we do. You'll not find a...
My mum's down there. I put a candle in the box with her. She never liked the dark.
In peace.
I understand. I will do what I can.
I thought I was done for. Lady Luck, bless you.
All right. What are you doing down there?
Sightseeing. What do you think? I filched the wrong baldy and got myself buried for the trouble. Stone Lord, he calls himself. More like Stone Shite.
Ah. New boss gang, right?
The very one. And my idiot self didn't realize till it was finger deep in his pockets. Won't be making that mistake again. Look, I ain't got much in the way of thanks, but the stiff below has some fancy doodads. You're welcome to them.
Magical pike.
You're not allowed to play here. It's not respectful.
Let flowers say what
We
words
must
never
play here.
can.
This is where they like to hide.
But it's not allowed. Why are you being stupid?
Is this part of the game?
You're going to be in so much trouble.
Stench of death. Off goes the...
Hey, my folks are buried here. I'd love to pay them a visit.
Lily.
Pluck and Carlac, or Clairlac Cliffgate.
Here lie Pluck and Carlac Cliffgate. My parents. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad. Sorry I haven't visited. I've been away. But I'm back now, and I brought friends. I miss you so much. But I'm happy and getting up to some really important shit. Maybe you can see for yourselves. I don't know. You're with me here. Anyway. Taters.
Haters?
Men, I love you in the Cliffgate household. I can't even remember how it started anymore. Lost family law. There was a lot of silly nonsense in our house. My mates used to say we had our own personal language. I guess I'm the last remaining speaker.
For the
Mum
moment.
used to say there was no such thing as death. That there was only change. Dad thought that was a load of woo. That gone meant gone unless you'd struck a deal with one of the gods. Said he had better things to do in life than beg favors of immortals. I'm not sure what I believe.
That's the ultimate mystery. Right? Bodies become soil, air, and us. We won't die, we just change. Agree with your dad. Death's the end of life. It's harsh but true. No need to wonder. Our souls travel to the city of judgment, then taken by the gods. Well, truthfully, in this world it is. Our world, it's sort of here, here, and here.
If they deign to choose us, there's no guarantee, is there? And I've made little effort to attract the loyalty of anyone but you. Hopefully there's more waiting for me than that. Very hopefully.
Well.
Here lies Karlak Cliffgate, beloved wife and mother.
Runa?
My Agnes shall be dancing in the market. Flowers in her hair. Not here. Not like this. I hope the Grand Duke strings up whoever did this to her.
Uh-oh, what do we have here?
Brighten up a loved one's grave. Keep a lookout. The Mortark don't take kindly to raising the dead, but I won't be long, I promise.
Oh. That's a good idea.
It's this or cry, which isn't gonna help my big bro. Now keep watch.
Exorde me, Merkel. Resuscita frater meum. Immorte ad me redigo eo.
The air crackles with power before fizzing out. The child has power but lacks control.
Oh, you're close, Merkel. I can feel your shadow. Give my brother back, please.
Yeah, the scroll might do the trick.
Really? I'm gonna try it right now.
How many hit points do these guys have? 14. 14. Greater zombie.
My last part 12. The boring opponent.
Smell blood.
Can't give up. Not now.
Turn undead, or just turn that, and then I'll just do turn undead. Also,
Listen, away, high water stench.
you were too close, are you? Well, that sucked.
Now this is my happy place.
don't have anything that's really there for...
Can't even catch my breath.
I suppose. Someone's gonna have fun. It's like, oh no, we gotta bury this.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
Grotesque ascension. Rock gnome. Explode with the light. Ew. All right, you're disgusting.
Flower would say like some flowers. They do a wonder at brightening up a grave. Of course.
Black oleander, this, or this. All right.
Come back anytime. You won't find fresher. Brighten up a loved one's grave with a bouquet, freshly picked.
How delicious. Easy.
Oh, I hate a sneeze when it's holding you up. You're like,
Don't stop me yet. Cursed to put my hands on everything. Step carefully. There's a trap.
vent to.
Be wary.
Yes.
At the ready.
If we don't find what sets this all off, at least we don't gas ourselves.
Trap. Be cautious.
Just correct myself there. I don't know why. It amuses the hell out of me, this game, sometimes.
Simple.
It's like...
No time to rest. If not over, then through.
Well, we all went up here. None of us saw this.
What now?
Strength, full strength.
What next?
I think that's where we need a high strength person to push.
Moving in.
It's not gassy. The Unclaimed. Spoke about Shar. Case file. Okay, interesting.
Here goes nothing.
Still a supplicant, masked in gold, skin fine, worn of his parchment, Jurgle. End of everything. Asked me what I needed. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? None. Said as much. Seemed nonplussed, neither disappointed nor pleased. Fell to my knees, respect to his awesome power. Garnered no reaction. There I stayed. Motion. The final scribe was gone. Death and Divinity, a godly guide. And death is too powerful a force, even for a single god. Splinter this. Disease, war, funeral rites, always overseer. It was Jurgle, Lord of the End, presided over mortality, unblinking stare. Grow wary, young Ball, Bane, and Merkel must have thought themselves conquerors when they came for the god of death. Ambitions to free himself. Primacy over death, Jurgle's bargain. Does not rule death alone. What is murder if not the most violent, seized by Ball in incessant greed? For the noble Kemfor to judge passing soul, if one deity can hold the process entire. Gods die after all. Who would worship death should remember that above all else. Corpse Rose. No, not what I need it for, but I have it.
Grief is hard. Let flowers say what words never can.
All right. Force 9. Our Diabolist.
Better than ever. What are you doing here?
Private Hound, you understand? Yeah, I do. Didn't stop me from walking in them in Baldur's Gate 1, nor 2.
I don't read any of it. I like the pictures, me.
I think I have to head up to Riverton, so I'll go get the rest of this part.
I'm telling you. That flame in this
I dared you first, so you have to go.
Stinker!
I'm not going in there. To hell.
I know. He's keeping these key locations. Devil's Fee.
I welcome thee to the Devil's Fee, where every hellish curio's a rarity. So merry be and shop with glee.
Oh no. Definitely something up with this one. Trust me.
See what you got
A
on
most
offer.
excellent decision.
Not much in the way of things. All the wares. Anything else outstanding? Oh. I don't think so. We gotta find what that gemless ring's about. Potions are nice, but that's it all.
Coin and time.
Yeah.
Scarab, no! Scarab! God's sake!
There's so few dragons. Crit yellow breath.
Can you believe it? They removed the Baldur's Mouth puzzle section. That was the best bit. And for what? An interview with some lord. I don't care what he's done. I just want my letter games back.
Fair enough. You know, what good's having it if someone swipes the puzzle? Right? And then it goes up here and that way. Right, and I can't walk out of here. Yeah. So what I will do, take this, entering a different region, river, this. Absolutely. I gotta find the rest of this dribbles. You know where he is? No. I just know Orin's been basically making a mess. So wherever you find a pile of bodies or desecrated stuff, it's usually a good plan that's there. She did mention she made a mess of people in Riverton, and she made that mess underneath Dribble's torso. I don't believe there wouldn't be a case of it elsewhere out here.
On my way.
Right. I don't think... I don't know how this managed to work, but we're up there, believe it or not. Okay, so that barn's been done. Down here's been done. That's the barn. That's the piece. The windmill's right there. Those areas are done. So it's around here.
Remember that spiced apple loaf we had in Waterdeep? The big one.
Bug them. I don't know one's gonna care.
Let's get going. Another step forward.
Pigeons are very sensitive.
Cool.
They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
Let's see what this does.
Ah, a new face. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
From the body of one of your carriers, you carry this letter.
Gomwick. That's a real shame. Fine courier he was. Stumped how I'll replace him. Most want to get into the city these days, not leave it. We've had to cut our courier services completely. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Any idea where the birds went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them, I can tell you that much. You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
All right. Talk to the dude upstairs? Why not? No.
Shh! You're frightened.
Dude, if your pigeons are scared like that, then you aren't running pigeons very well.
Arguing with the guards.
I don't actually have which direction you bird went in.
What's up for discussion?
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those much appreciate.
Swear it.
Want to let those thugs get away with this?
Mummy, I don't want to leave.
I know, sweetie. But we'll be safe in the wilds.
Well, I say poppycock.
What's that?
Orin. Broken loot. 2 gold. split off for a moment. Karlak. Hot lid.
Honk honk.
Is it quest? Oh. Yeah, it's like, this is where all that is. Last warning. The girl didn't get that. If you don't, now scram.
Something over there. What is it? Well, well, well.
Hey, so... Ooh, ouch. Can't find anything else down here.
What do you remember?
Let's go pick up Karlak.
That might be worth a look.
Circus poster.
Might be useful.
That's where our boom boys were, if they survived. Apparently by doing it the way I did it, they don't. Ooh, again. That gate is still going to be aggressive to me. Speak with this, speak with that guy, not going to. Front lower Bortash. End his thing. Anywhere else I could possibly... We went all the way around this way. Yep, that way just goes up and down there. That's around the back of here. This is the entrance where we cannot go back from. Can't go this way on the Gur camp. The windmill we've been to. Been below here. There was no bodies. There's nothing here for bodies. Hag survivors, Baron's poop. Picking up another piece to something wouldn't be so bad.
This whole situation stinks.
Look out.
Robbers are usually decent enough folk. They take your gold.
I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What? Okay.
And you're all going on punishment. Got it?
Wish I could ask Mole.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Very well.
Turn back, citizen. No passage in this direction.
Ah.
It's bloodier than a butcher's backyard. The cultists assaulted the gate. They nearly had it too, before the Steel Watch intervened.
I have regards with actual faith in what they're protecting.
Look, pal. Faith or no, the sooner the Steel Watch replaces me, the better. There's no reason for me to stick my neck out against armies of cultists when we can send mountains of steel instead.
I prefer
See it?
explosions.
City's got a whole lot safer since the Steel Watch showed up. For that, we can thank Lord Gortash.
Want for supper? All the treats your tummy can handle.
I'm never allowed sweet things right before bed.
This one time, we'll make an exception. As long as you stop sulking and start walking right now.
Awkward. Yes. Back across the gap. Back across the gap. Obviously, we need to head along where we're not hitting the places. Let's wind up there. All right. Won't go to the bank. We will hit this.
Brilliant future of Baldur's Gate.
Very well.
This way.
Those absolutists.
No one. Bosses.
All right. Right here in front of beehives. Whose house is this? Whose house is this?
Dynamite! That Lord Gortash should have his own colour. Never mind.
Ah, another barricade.
Just one gold piece. That's all I ask.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Some then or the glass of wine.
I already said no. Now move along. You're staying
No one fixes anything unless it hurts them personally.
You were seen vandalizing someone else's property. Perhaps you should smooth things over.
Ah, but it was an
Your
accident.
apology is...
Like, put that back. Go bother someone else.
Looking ahead.
I suppose. They've got armies to deal with.
Should mind my step.
Don't even say it. The blushing mermaid. Not my preferred drinking. In fact, hole may be the perfect word to describe this tavern.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
DC Gabor.
I wish I'd something to give, but time's up.
Don't bother, it's broken.
This one too.
I know, barricades down.
Tell that to Glitterbeard. He'll have our heads.
Singing lute. Really? Tender Hank.
Waltzing in here, begging for a drink, I'm sure.
Well, can I get something to drink? More a pub than anything else. Oh, he's got a dumbwaiter as well. Dumbwaiter? It's basically just a little service elevator-y thing. Oh wait, I want to go down here. Oh, that's also the singing lute. That's okay.
Won't win this war on our asses, will we?
Can you sense, Darian?
Sounds worse than it is. I'll be alright.
I'm not sure, honestly. It's been a couple of 100 years.
Oh, you're missing out. Love.
Change that.
Well, it's not called Grey Harbour for nothing.
Cold. It's alright. I've been worse.
Yep.
Those are spots, idiot.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah? 2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Oh, fair enough. Anyway, I guess there's no easy way through there. We'll just go around the long way then. I know. Well, I don't know what ruby tonic is, but apparently it's disgusting. That's not a door. Been in there. Door. Door.
I am a gentleman who may venture where he pleases.
Those clanking great steel watches. Bloody hate them. No matter what the mouth says.
Yep. Society for figuring stuff out that needs to be figured out.
When she was little, I couldn't wait.
Dun, 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 dun.
Watch this. Watch this.
Smells like fermented baby fart with a hint of nut.
behind corruption.
Ugh.
Witness the feeble, putrid form of our
It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger.
Here, here!
Attention!
Here, here!
Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs and...
Right the house! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today...
We're not gonna let this happen, are we? Volo's... well, he's Volo.
What's this? Another mine? Well, we...
No, please! This way.
Okay. I'm gonna have to...
Hey, you!
How placid is my foolish friend?
I know.
Bye forever, pal. I've got it.
It's pity you don't get extra dip on that. I have the wrong weapon when I did that. Action. Misty Step. I know I've got a scroll of it here somewhere. Go.
On my way.
That was hot stunk.
This would be fascinating. This is happening to somebody else.
I'll strike you down.
Right. First up, disarm this witch. that a free action? It is. Okay, so first of all, actually, is that a bonus action? It is.
This'll help.
Another critical. Ah! Pick him up, throw him again. Wow, that's your. I have another scroll in here for that. Don't want to use the dimension door. I'm working on it. What can I do with this? Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Shh.
Thou art a hairy-hearted horse.
Over here.
My turn.
Got to move.
Oh, geez, my attacks are crap. And I have my Shillelagh 8 turns remaining. That's okay. Now that I've got that, this makes short work of it. Shadowheart.
Breathe deep and move.
That works for me. That's worth a short rest. Alright, let's take my 11. Woo! Alright, so I get Blade Barrier, Slashing. Create Undead, Harm, Heal. Hero's Feast. Nice. And Planar Ally. Accept. Exceptionally talented. Class feature. Relentless Rage. Once for this, drop to 0, you regain 1 instead of being downed. That works well.
No traps, please.
App? I know. Initially, you try to take everything.
We have two children. You can't make us split up the family.
Claire and I are risking our lives. We're not doing this for charity.
I should speak up.
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order.
Again.
What's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh?
What got you?
You know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. I'll tell you all about it. But not here. Too many eyes, ears, and weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
You want 4 birds on the sloop? You pay for all 4 birds. This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
You're going to accept 4 for the price of 3. Take the father aboard. I pitch in the harbor.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Frankly, I did hate to see the family split up like that.
Fail tell.
More still grimy as anything recently. Haven't had a clean catch in a 10-day or more. You'll have to wash them all. Marek will never let you sell them like that.
And one of the in-game outfits, which everyone truly likes.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Right. Am I interrupting the funeral?
No. All are welcome to come and celebrate the life of the fallen Wave Servant.
May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
I've barely enough to keep my ship sailing, let alone extra for Umberly.
Wave Mother, I implore you for safe passage on my next sea passage. Oh. I was just about to say. Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offering.
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberly!
Glorious Wave Mother, pour fury upon the
Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide.
its master, a bloated carcass in the spume.
Nice, nice, nice.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
Right. Ask the Forest Queen to save pass for her soul.
An intercession to another of the first circle? The Depth Queen will be most pleased.
Right.
Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
Good at slaying beasts.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Yeah. It isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Just checking. Alright, do you know where I can find this
The
beast, man?
beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Alright, well, see what I can do, because, you know... Yeah.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come.
Do, 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 do.
There's nothing for you up here, Flotsam. Back to...
Checking, seeing.
Flood the world with your word. Subsume us utterly.
Barefoot on the beach, huh?
That might be worth a look.
I don't like this conversation at all.
Queen of Kingpins. Ooh, I'll take all that. Another BS arrows, always worth the trouble. Untaken.
Can't chat.
The Wave Mother sees.
Dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Fight and a half on that boat. Find the poisonous beast's master. Mm. Time for another one? Yeah, I suppose.
Gold, all in cash, no notes.
Sold. A pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sap.
Yeah, well, I suppose.
How much of the
Something's going on down there.
including fee?
War is good for some businesses. What can...
Yeah, true. Don't found the dude's pigeons, though. And I know that's a fight. What else is there? What else do I get out there? It's the other dock. It's the back of that dock. Can't quite see where that one comes in.
I'll go 600.
Screw it.
What's next?
Oh. Spell sniper.
Shouldn't be wished to live in more interesting times. Should mind my step.
If.
Vincere est Te absolvo. Te absolvo.
I don't mind giving up my slots for that.
Te absolvo.
My own deal.
Let's have a look.
Lustrous Lass. Fish and beer. I told Jorkins. Crone Island. Jorkins laughed. Days, Gloom Chrome. That's the rest of your life, she promised. Every day, the clicking bangs and satisfied with my open the sacks. 6 pieces of actual gold. Rest of the coins, thousands though, were worthless dross. I checked them. Then I finally felt ill. Well, who wouldn't? Felt the scratching my baggage. You made a deal with the sea hag, and she basically said enough gold to last the rest of your life. So, of course, she tipped you into the brink and killed you. Important to do, maybe he's right. They deserved. I crone I can slip a shard and made my own deal. Smart one, am I? Need a price of the sea hag, huh? Check the lustrous glass. There's a ship's name. Incredible. Drift in the harbor. Poison or pestilence. Found whisker bat rotting fruit. Wickedness lies us. I'm tired, very tired. Well, let's pick this thing's arse. Threefold is acid damage. What are you weak against before I give on to it? So no fire, no ice, no this. Force is fine. Fire not so well. But light is. Did I get a full rest out of that?
Better than nothing. How much further can
Not quite.
I go?
Well, this will be at the back of the bank. Go here this way. It's faster. Right. That'll eat up a bit of camp spells. But how's my spells doing? 4, 5, 6. Cool.
There's no time to waste.
Plenty of spells left over. So, very much a case of patch everyone up and then give it a save.
All right. What now? One day I'll catch a break.
This vessel is at thy disposal.
But the vessel only stares blankly.
This soul of... Looking ahead.
We'll take the 11. Go level up the other one. Nah.
Never wanted the easy path.
There we go. Now, with camp healers, it definitely means you can go further without having to constantly skull out your potions. That's for certain. About a 4. There we go.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
So, Astarion, only because Astarion's close by.
Need something? Well, obviously I would. Well, in that case...
What path lies before me?
It is splendid to see you again, my friend.
We'll
If you
finish with
hadn't
Volio.
saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience.
Oh, shit.
Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me? It is not the eyes that I fear, it is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. Oren is his chosen. And like Sarevok before her, she is able to take on the savage form of the Slayer. If the Slayer is not stopped, it will slaughter every living thing in this city. As one of those things, I'm particularly eager to stop it. And there is a way. I have a study of the beast, penned by the wizard Irenicus himself.
John
It
Irenicus,
contains all
yeah.
of the knowledge needed to slay the Slayer. Now I just need a brave adventurer, willing to face Baal's chosen, and to put the knowledge into practice.
Right. I'll do it.
Wonderful! I can scarcely think of anyone more suitable. It will serve you well. A study of the Slayer, penned by John Irenicus.
Told you.
It's one of a kind, so do try to keep it away from the inevitable bloodbath. I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped, but not all of those who stood against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Guarding the Slayer. This child has thus squandered its unholy blood. Flash of the escaped graven god now is besieged. Slayer, beast and prophet. Turn their mind is broken, more broken than my torments could ever rend to it. Spend all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract them all. Well, this. But Slayer amongst themselves. Moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred those of mortal blood cannot fathom. Hates in a way it pleases. Sends them on the fly. Fall spawn of Candlekeep. Garen's ward. Yep. His father must have loved him dearly to interfere personally on their behalf. Essence will I extract while the spawn was my captive. Fallen, quicken my own blood, trick the fool god thinking one of his own children, be able to tame the beast for myself. Yahoo! I hate those arrows. Magical pipe. Astarian's a little hurt. He is. Alright. Also, now that I have this book about him,
Thou hast now a bosom companion. Take care that thou art not distracted on thy quest, seeking the comforts of the flesh.
excuse me. It's not about the flesh, it's about companionship.
Recall that in time, all becomes dust and bone.
Okay. That was just that. Are you going to give me the same routine?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Where's
Or
Arabella?
The girl has left to hew her own path. She left behind. Hast thou other business?
This backpack that I have not been into. I thought you would have given me the letter, and that's it.
Fate, dost thou require a new ally? Or
Only war. What is it? Death, nature, and war are the only clerics that get heavy armor. All the others get medium armor. Yep. So that's a save point. That is a save point. Is it good? That's not bad. It's not bad. No. This is why we have the game. One more level and we get the last of our things. Yahoo! So where do we take this from here? Oh, that's a great question. I don't know. You don't? No, of course not. I don't know which part to do. I was trying to hunt down Dribbles. Picked up a few other quests on the way. See how the gonna have to see how well they enjoyed getting that owlbear egg. The society. Like, oh, this is strange. This seems to be this. Open and wait, so it hatch. It's an owlbear. It's like, ah, damn it. It's like in the gotcha game, right? You want one particular drop, and it just turned out it's not what you wanted. It's like, ah, could be worse. Could be one of those ultra rare ones that you really did want. Ooh, that'd be kind of fun. Anyway, we've got our run. That's right. It's time to go play it out. Ooh, what are you doing? Oh no, you're fine. I was playing some weird things. It had a loading marker on. It's like, oh crap. But like I said, it's an all-world maintenance tonight, and I don't play on maintenance days. So Final Fantasy should be tomorrow, and then of course back to Baldur's Gate again on Friday, Saturday. That's the go. That is the go. That is the plan. That is what we're up to doing. So if you're in for it, hey, join me tomorrow for Final Fantasy 14. See how the hot fixes have patched what they've broken. Maybe they bring in something else, a few pieces, maybe a housing item or one or two, just to basically say, hey, we forgive you. Or to get us to say forgive you for basically doing it. But, you know, that's how it goes. Sometimes when you got old code, especially one that's been going this long, it can break in places that you're not expecting. Oh well, so be it. But that kicks off tomorrow evening at 7:30 Mountain Standard, 6:30 Pacific, 9:30 Eastern. So if you want more Final Fantasy IV Online, join me tomorrow. If it's Baldur's Gate you're after, hey, same time, but Friday and Saturday we kick it off. Plus we go for an extra hour on Friday and Saturday. Yay, hey. So we're out, we gotta go. So thank you if you did tune in tonight. Sorry it wasn't Final Fantasy, but that is what we do sometimes. Indeed. Alright, thanks again if you're catching this on the replay. Once again, had to do it this way. And if you catch this on the uploads, hey, it's in the other up playlist instead of this one. But thank you again. I gotta run, so have plenty of fun, and I hope you tune in next time.